Have you ever wondered what your life would be like without access to basic or further education? Thus lacking the skills to make a decent living for yourself or your family? What if we could make the world a better place for those who lack access to these basic necessities? Since 2006, as an active philanthropic impact investor, elea has been fighting absolute poverty with entrepreneurial means. And for the past 10 years, Accenture and elea together have overcome some of these challenges globally. My name is Manuel Meister, and I've been lucky to have been part of this partnership since the beginning. And I'm delighted to present you some of the success stories and the colleagues that made them happen. One of the several initiatives that we run as part of our corporate social responsibility program is called Skills to Succeed. Together with our partners, we empower people who lack access to appropriate educational means to find a job or become successful entrepreneurs. Until today, we've enabled more than 5.8 million people with the skills to make substantial improvements to their lives.
elea is a philanthropic impact investor fighting poverty with entrepreneurial means. We invest in local entrepreneurs solving local problems for people who live below an average income of $3 a day. We never invest only money, but time, energy, and skills. Together with partners like Accenture, we create lasting impact for people living at the base of the pyramid.
What stood out from the beginning was Accenture's top management sponsorship for its corporate citizenship activities. Leveraging their highly committed, skilled and passionate people in line with Accenture's overall business strategy to maximize impact at the base of the pyramid really helps to create a win-win-win situation. The first win, obviously, for the impact entrepreneurs who get access to resources they would otherwise have difficulties to access to. The second win for Accenture and its people themselves as they create impact and explore new opportunities for its staff that they would have otherwise difficulties to explore. And lastly, for elea and helping us to even further increase the impact our organization has for people living in absolute poverty.
So iCow is an application that is developed uniquely for low-end feature phones, which is what most farmers have, and it helps them access best practices in agriculture through SMS. So farmers that can access knowledge are able to improve their productivity within 3 months to 1 year of using iCow. They're able to double their yields, be them milk yields or crop yields, improve their incomes, and also obviously improve their prosperity. Accenture has been critical in supporting iCow. To begin with, they helped us to develop our roadmap for a scalable solution. We came to them with a very basic solution of what we wanted to do, and they helped us to think about how we could scale that. They then helped us to build a strategy around a sustainable business behind this. Then they helped us to actually scale our old model onto a new platform that gave us that scalability. It has really helped us to scale what we're doing and to improve farmers' lives and also really build our brand in the local market. iCow now is a leading brand in Africa. It's been winning a lot of awards, and it's one of a very unique set of tools that farmers have access to. So we're facing some really big global challenges with climate change. We all know that. We don't have to invent the wheel. We can collaborate north to south, leveraging our strengths to create solutions that create equity across the global and the digital divide. I think that that's what our relationship with Accenture really does. We leverage on our strengths so that we're not repeating things. We're backstopping each other and we're learning from each other. To start this, though, it means that you need to look at working with an organization where you have like-minded people who care enough, who have a shared care, who are passionate about the same cause, and who are prepared to listen and engage and pivot together to come to solutions that work. And it also requires that you have a very long-term engagement. It can't be done over a short period of time. And I think that that's really some of the biggest strength of our relationships with Elea, Accenture, and within iCow, we consider that these two companies are part of our DNA.
By lending our skills and acting as outside consultants, Accenture supports the Nairobi-based team throughout the project. Initially, we helped implement a cloud-based solution. Following the go-live of the project, we continued to support the team in ways that allows them to develop and operate the platform independently. By pulling in some of our Accenture experts, we were even able to resolve network connectivity issues from a remote location. Together with the team, we designed and developed a solution that allows smallholder farmers who don't have access to smartphones and mostly rely on more basic mobile devices to take full advantage of the platform and all of its benefits. The collaboration between iCow and Accenture is a great example on how partnerships where knowledge and skills are shared can lead to meaningful and impactful work. We've learned so much working closely with the Nairobi team. Its hands-on knowledge of the farmer's needs is invaluable, and the good-hearted nature of the people involved enabled a harmonious collaboration and the deepening of our relationship.
Dharma Life is a social enterprise which works on women empowerment in rural areas in India. We have a network of more than 17,000 women working in 50,000 villages and reaching more than 13 million beneficiaries. We work on 4 areas, health and well-being, energy access and climate change, gender rights, as well as digital empowerment and digital learning. We engage with the women in 4 areas. 1, by selling social impact products and services. Secondly, by doing behavior change communication campaigns, doing training programs for livelihoods, as well as doing market research. Accenture supported us by first reviewing our technology architecture and bringing it up to state of the art. Secondly, they helped us design solutions to help drive and scale our impact. And thirdly, now they're helping us embed technology into the process, into our core business processes. With Accenture's support, we were able to move the technology conversation to be part of the core strategy and my personal agenda as CEO. We were, in the pandemic, then able to pivot our business model to become a digital-first model. And we embedded all kinds of state-of-the-art solutions such as blockchain, learning management systems, etc., into our ecosystem. And with all this support, we were able to massively multiply our impact for both women and children. With Accenture's help, we were able to also attract better people because they were very excited to work with Accenture experts and colleagues globally. And similarly, colleagues from Accenture who worked with us also had a great exposure to an environment they would have never worked in normally. So working with women entrepreneurs in villages, for example. And this kind of has been a great success of this partnership because this cross kind of fertilization of ideas, learnings has been super exciting for the team, and I think continues to be.
Giving back is a feeling that cannot be expressed in words. Personally, what drives me is the fact that me and my team are able to bring our knowledge and expertise to directly impact so many lives.
These were just 2 great examples of what we achieved together in the past 10 years. We reached 100,000 lives, and together with Elea's ambition, we want to work with even more entrepreneurs, and using the entrepreneur lever, reach millions of lives in the future. Please get in touch with me if you want to be part of this journey too.